What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, a certified personal trainer, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. And all I can say about this video today is grab your ketones, or don't, your favorite snacks, and your best mom boss mug, because today we're going to be reacting to a live video that tries to recruit every woman or person, every person with a uterus, a pet, or a Pinterest board into an MLM via a Mother's Day Zoom call. This is going to be like very late by the time it comes out, but happy belated Mother's Day to everybody. And I hope you were treated like an absolute queen. Moms are amazing. Okay. That being said, why are we covering this? Well, because nothing screams empowerment like leveraging maternal burnout to sell powdered supplements for a company that calls weight loss a business model. Yeah. Today's promoter, Sheryl from New Brunswick. She drinks ketones. She claims to have lost 80 pounds and wants you to drop the word mom in her comments so that she can send you a link to a life-changing Zoom call. Spoiler alert. The only thing changing is your credit card statement. We've got vague promises, fake urgency, and emotional manipulation wrapped in glitter and hashtags. Now, let's break it all down. Snark first, facts second, and your dignity always intact. Let's roll the tape.
Hey everyone, it's Sheryl coming to you from New Brunswick, Canada. I am a network marketing professional. I'm an Army wife. I help mamas and papas lead a healthier life. I show people how to build business and make money on social media. I follow a low-carb lifestyle. I drink exogenous ketones twice a day, and I was able to lose 80 pounds in 8 months at the age of 50.
Let me stop her right there. Just a quick question. If the ketones were ketoning, why do you have to pair it with eating low carb? If you were put into ketosis by drinking Pruvit's ketones, why do you have to manipulate how you're eating? Just a thought, but let's unpack everything else that she was saying. She's tying her weight loss directly to drinking ketones twice a day. As a certified personal trainer, I can tell you weight loss comes from a consistent caloric deficit, not a magic MLM expensive pea powder. There are no peer-reviewed long-term evidence showing exogenous ketones cause fat loss in humans. And if Sheryl was eating low carb, like I mentioned a few minutes ago, or changing her lifestyle, that's probably why she lost the weight. It probably had nothing to do with the ketones. This is a testimonial dressed up as science, or some version of MLM science. And when you're marketing that to tired, overwhelmed moms, extremely misleading at best and harmful at worst. Let's see what else she has to say.
If you're catching me live, drop a 1 in the comments below. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're catching me on the replay, drop me a hashtag replay so I can say hello to you sometime in the future. Hi, Lisa. If you are brand new to me and my broadcast and all the fun we have, I'm so darn happy you're here. Just type the word new in the comments below. And if at any point during this broadcast you find you're getting some value, feel free to share this out wherever you feel called to do so. Let me know you shared. If I'm live, I'll give you a full name shout out. It is 25 to 9 here, you guys. 25 to 9.
Okay.
I think this is one of the latest times I've gone live. I wasn't planning on going live today, but we have an incredible call scheduled for tomorrow for moms regarding ketones and the income opportunity that come along with them, all of that stuff. And I needed to share that. I needed to tell you all about it. We are also leaving at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning to hit the road for Ontario. We are heading just outside Toronto, and then I'm going to see Mel Robbins on Friday evening. And then we're going further into Ontario on Saturday. We're going to spend a couple of days, and then we're going to head home on Monday. So we have a jam-packed weekend. I'm tired already just thinking about being up and getting ready and yeah, all of that stuff. But I'm excited. I'm very excited as well. But I needed to get on here and I need to share about this call. I've written some things down because I don't want to screw up the message about this call. So the next era starts with her, with mom, mama, mummy, whatever title you go by. We're going to dive into what's next in health, in our community, and making an income fueled by ketones and powered by purpose.
What? All right, that's not a health claim, but I think that could be a weird bumper sticker, maybe. Listen, ketones do provide energy, especially if you're in a fasted or a ketogenic state, but your body still prefers glucose for fuel, especially your brain and your muscles. And powered by purpose, if your purpose comes with a shopping cart and a downline, it's probably commission driven, not purpose driven. I feel like that's a weird spiritual manipulation phrase. I know I worded that really weird, but purpose driven in Pruvit in an MLM, please.
I'm going to be Prince Albert outside Port Perry for a couple of days, and then we're going to head on and go to Goderich, Clinton area for a couple of days as well. So you're going to hear from, on this call tomorrow, you're going to hear from real women, real stories from real women who are drinking and sharing ketones and making an impact, making a difference, helping people live healthier, better lives. You're going to hear why ketones are the ultimate upgrade to whatever situation you're in, whatever your health and
What? What do you mean? Absolutely not. That is a giant generic red flag, in my opinion. There is zero legitimate science that proves exogenous ketones are some universal health upgrade. You can't just toss ketones into your body and expect magic to happen. The only upgrade happening here is to Sheryl's sales metrics. Well, in my opinion, it's a sorry attempt at that, but it's an attempt, to say the least. Only if you buy the starter pack. Come on.
You're also going to hear how business and wellness can actually work together. We're going to talk about how you can become a better version of yourself. And
oh my God, why do you have to become a better version of yourself? You don't have to become a better version of yourself. This is one of the main tools, I want to say, that Pruvit uses. This phrase, 1% better, become a better version of yourself, constantly leveling up. It's absolutely absurd. And in my opinion, it's a way that they attempt to control their people. Selling a supplement doesn't make you a wellness advocate. Wellness is about education. It's about support, food, rest, and movement, not slinging powder and pushing Zoom calls to certain demographics of people. When MLMs say wellness and business go hand in hand, what they really mean is we need to sell you this to feel like it matters. It's not health, it's hustle culture in a shaker bottle. It's ridiculous.
Get paid to crush your health goals at the same time. But it is going to be specific for moms, you guys. So it's a call that you don't want to miss. We should be at our destination tomorrow before this call starts. I believe it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. We should be at our destination, so I will be able to get on there. And if you want the link to join in this call for moms, all about ketones and contributing to your household and earning an income and all of that stuff, then I need you to drop the word mom in the comments below, and I will send you the link, and you will see me on there. Just tag me in the comments, and maybe I'll send people things for showing up to that Zoom.
Nothing says you're running a business by bribing people to get on some sort of an indoctrination Zoom. God. This isn't about connection, it's about conversion. When you comment mom, Sheryl now has you emotionally and digitally locked in. Well, in her mind. And let's not ignore that she says right after she wants to get the most people in the Zoom. She's about to say that here. So now you're not even a person to her, you're a data point in a leaderboard challenge. Talk about connection, right? Tired mom, great. Now you're a tally mark in Sheryl's hustle spreadsheet.
I have declared that I'm going to have the most people on, so I don't know how I'm going to do that with traveling tomorrow, but that's why I wanted to go live as well, because I'm competitive with myself and I've challenged myself to have the most people on. So if you can help me win by having the most people on, then drop the word mom in the comments below and I will send you the link. You can join us for that call specifically for moms tomorrow about ketones, about the income opportunity, all of that. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Gail. How are
Oh my God, it is giving desperation. Also, what do you win for having the most people on, Sheryl? What do you win? Nothing. It's just, hey, I decided I wanted to have the most people on for my ego. Yeah, because that tracks, I guess.
So this is more than just a Zoom. It is the next era in health and wellness. So let's get together. Let's hear some stories. Let's raise some ketones and learn about how we can become better versions of ourselves, along with getting paid to crush our health goals.
Except you're not. And I know that that's not the case. You don't get paid to crush your health goals and prove it. I know that as a fact. That is not my opinion. You get paid and prove it to sell ketones, you earn a commission, and to recruit people and encourage them to buy these outrageous packs. Now, when Herbalife takes over, I'm sure that that will be a lot different. And actually, I'm kind of excited about that. I think this is kind of a double-edged sword, or a better example or a better way to say that multiple things can be true at once. I can be glad that Pruvit is making these changes because financially, I don't think they're doing that well. Brian Underwood, how you doing, my guy? How you doing? Things going well for you? Doesn't sound like it. Anyways, and I can also be Herbalife is taking it over, so it's just being absorbed by another MLM company versus being shut down or filing bankruptcy or something along those lines. Those things can both be true at the same time. She's trying to make it seem like it's more than a Zoom, to make it feel like it's a movement. But at the end of the day, it's a glorified infomercial with emojis, and everybody on the call is going to be wearing Pruvit gear and shaking up ketones, and sounds like a cult to me. They're going to throw around words like community and transformation and purpose, just like we're seeing Sheryl do. And we've seen Sheryl do on my channel before. But what they're selling is a sales pitch disguised as support. It's deceptive, and it's giving me the ick.
And there will be something special announced tomorrow on this Zoom call that I'm not allowed to say, but it will be announced tomorrow. And I am super excited for that as well, because I know it's going to change so many lives. So let's glow up together. Let's show up for that Zoom call. Let
me guess, because I don't know the answer to this. Let me guess. It's either a special guest, aka the CEO of the company. It's not a special guest. I mean, I guess Brian thinks he's special in his own mind. But anyways, or it's some sort of a cash grab. They're having a sale on something, or buy 3, get 1 free. You got to buy 3 boxes of ketones to get 1 for free. You got to spend, what is that? 130 times 3, $390 USD before shipping and tax to get a box free. That's just my guess. I don't know. If you guys know, feel free to drop it in the comments, but it's probably some sort of a cash grab, like the courses, like the K-Talk certifications that some people on their Zooms, they have K-Talk as like credential. They think it's credentials. In the real world, I dare you to put that on a resume. It won't go well for you.
help Sheryl win, saying she was going to have the most people on. Drop the word mom in the comments, and I will send you the link for the Zoom tomorrow. Like I said, this is specifically for moms. Dog moms, cat moms, human moms, girl moms, boy moms, it doesn't matter. This call is for moms, and we're going to go over how this opportunity could help change things for you.
Thanks, I hate it. Every MLM rep ever. Something big is coming. Spoiler, it's a new flavor. Or a new old flavor with new packaging. Can Pruvit even afford to do that? I don't think they can. That part's just my opinion. Flash sale, cash grab, whatever. This tactic is used to create FOMO and to lock people into showing up. It's not strategy. This is psychological bait. And she's trying to make it seem like, oh, I want to help all of these people. This isn't about helping people. This is about getting as many people on there as possible so that she can convert them into customers or distributors. Although I would love to see her conversion rate. Whether we're talking about distributors or customers, I would love to see it, because her social media seems to be tanking. Yeah. And you know what? I love that for her. For somebody that was trying to shame somebody who mentioned on one of her TikToks that, hey, I tried the ketones, I didn't like it. And she came full chest with, oh, you mean the ketones that bought my car? How's that car bonus going now, Sheryl? How's your check? How's that working out for you now? Is it dropping? Oh, I can't wait for these people to be absorbed into Herbalife because they are notorious for having very strict compliance. So some of this stuff that these people are saying, they're not going to be able to say that. And I love that for them so very much.
So happy Mother's Day weekend. And I will see you guys on the Zoom tomorrow. Drop the word mom in the comments. I will send you the link. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday.
Okay, goodbye. So one thing I forgot to mention is that when Sheryl was mentioning all the different types of moms, this is where she was attempting to throw the net as wide as possible. Because if you've ever hugged a pet, nurtured a plant, or babysat once, you qualify for her pitch. This is not community. It's conversion disguised as inclusion. It's absolutely disgusting. So here's the deal. Weaponizing mom guilt to recruit people into a shady business opportunity on or before Mother's Day or on Mother's Day weekend isn't empowerment. It's emotional manipulation in a Facebook Live wrapper. It's foul. If you've ever been told this is how you take your power back, I promise there are better ways. Ways that don't involve recruiting your friends into powdered diet culture and hoping your purpose covers your product subscription. If this video had you yelling, laughing, giggling, or furiously typing comments, which I appreciate that, by the way, at the screen, or aggressively sipping your tea or your favorite flavor of Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, you guys already know what my favorite is. You are going to love the bingeable Pruvit and anti-MLM playlist that I have linked in the video description below. It's packed with deep dives, takedowns, and yes, plenty of snark backed up by fact. So do me a favor. If you love today's video, hit the like button, drop your favorite food in the comments, and share this with the mom in your life who deserves rest and not a pitch. Catch you in the next one. And remember, if it sounds like empowerment but smells like commission breath, probably an MLM.